Hey guys, welcome back to another Rainbow Six Siege video, this time focusing on tips and tricks to becoming better at Rainbow Six Siege altogether. And on this episode I'm going to be focusing on using drones in Rainbow Six Siege. So drones are like a really vital part of the game, and it's like a really vital resource that you're going to want to use correctly. Otherwise you can really like screw over your team if you're not doing it properly. I do find it quite annoying as well when I'm like spectating a player, or just basically if I've got someone on my team who's not using drones correctly. It makes me sad. It makes me sad. I want to cry every time. But also I'm going to tell you what not to do with drones in Rainbow Six Siege. Do not repeatedly scan during the preparation phase. This is completely useless. It does not help your team. No one's going to kill someone in the preparation phase if you scan them. What people like to do is just scan, get like 50 points, and then that's it, get their drone killed, and well done, you've just lost a drone. They've only got one left, and that one may not be enough later on in the match, so it can really affect you like that. So do not repeatedly scan during the preparation phase. Do not get your drone killed. The do not get your drone killed part's a bit obvious, but you know, a lot of people still do it, so you'll be kind of surprised by that. Also, in the preparation phase, if the site has been located and maybe you've ID'd a couple of enemies at least, you have little to no reason to send your drone into that site, because what are you really doing? Putting it in the middle of the room and getting it killed by the enemies. Well done, you've just lost a drone. So just don't send it into the site when the site's already been located. Also, in the preparation phase, or maybe towards the end of the preparation phase, you want to keep your drone in a safe location. So ideally, maybe not necessarily outside the structure. I mean, sometimes you can put outside the structure if it has like a quick access to the site or around the site. But generally just hide it, just not in the objective room, just like somewhere near it. And ideally put it in a place where it's safe and hidden, but also it can get like a good sight of whatever room it's in. So like any roamers or something passing by can get, you know, spotted. You can like maybe pick them off, or like you'll have a general whereabouts as to where they are. So yeah, that's probably the best tip I can give for that. But I'm going to focus on what you should do with drones rather than what you shouldn't. So when you ping, you can't just, there's no point in just pinging like 10 times, getting your drone killed. Like that's, like I said, that's pointless. But let's say like it's you and your teammate alive, and you know there's a guy in a room that maybe has destructible walls. You could essentially tell your teammate to scan off with your drone really quick, just once, and you could quickly like shoot through the wall and pick them off. This will be probably effective if you have shotguns, but 9 times out of 10 people don't roll shotgun on offense anyway. But basically you can basically pick off an easy target through a wall or whatever if you got a teammate with you. Also, you can tell your teammates to use your drone as like a scout or like a recon type thing. So let's say you're clutching it, and it's like you versus like 2 or 3 of the enemies, and you've planted the diffuser. You can put your drone like set up behind you, so it's like watching a flank, like a corridor that's near you or something, and then you can like watch whatever doorway or window you need to watch. And so when the defenders come to attack you whilst you're defending the diffuser, you will have that like information as to where they are behind you if your team haven't ranged out and tell you when they're coming. And then you can pick up an easy kill and carry on defending the diffuser as usual, so that's really good as well. Also, drones can be used as a distraction. This one isn't really, this kind of a grey area. Like, you don't want to do this purposefully, but you might accidentally. So see, you drone into a room and you see like a roamer, for example, or basically someone who isn't on site, and they see your drone. You like quickly move around, you know, make sure your drone doesn't get killed, try hard as you can. If you've got a teammate with you, you can tell them, alright, quickly rush that route and they're distracted on my drone. And even if your drone gets taken out, you're going to pick up a kill in return. So it's kind of like 1 for 1. So I think that's really effective also. That's pretty much all I need to really say about drones in Rainbow Six Siege. I mean, you just gotta like practice with them, get better with them, and learn how to use them. So I think those are some decent tips. So running through them again: don't repeatedly scan, don't send it into site when you've already, you know, found the site. Also, you want to, you know, maybe ping if, you know, basically if you're using teamwork, then you can ping, and just once. And you can also tell your team to use it to cover your flank. Yeah, thanks a lot for watching this video. My about 2 viewers, but just because I want to feel like a real YouTuber with millions of viewers, can we get someone in the comment section, you know, bust out a couple of comments, whether you like this or not, whether you find it useful or not, and I'll see you in the next video.